And I'm curious in the work that you do in helping individuals around their nutrition and health and those types of things. What is different about your approach or unique in how you work with people?
What I do is I always come down to what I call the unique diagnosis. When I interview people and they come in for advice, every single person is unique. So they have a unique diagnosis. It cannot be that there are two people on planet Earth that have a similar diagnosis. And so far, we've been taught and we've been practicing like, okay, so there's one individual who's obese, another person who's obese, or one person with diabetes, another person with diabetes. And that's not fair because every person is unique. So it's not what the diagnosis is not limited to the ailment or to what brought them in to see us. The diagnosis is a lot broader than that. So I cannot look at X, for example, let's call a person Helen. I cannot look at Helen as Helen, the person with diabetes. I want to see Helen with her likes and dislikes. I want to see her as a person. What does she do in her life? Because the fact that they have, or that we're all patients, that we all have some type of ailment is the result of this complex thing of our psyche and our personality, and it all brings down, and a lot of people, ail and acquire some ailment because of who they are. Mm-hmm. So we have to know that. We have to get to that. So the first session has this specific purpose, to come down to this unique diagnosis. And then the work starts from there. And
beautiful.
That this is how therapy would continue.
I love that. Thank you for sharing and that reminder that we are all so very unique.
Yeah.
And I love that in your work, that's where you're starting at that place and then building a plan forward, a path forward,
Correct.
Really designed around who they are, what they're dealing with, what their life is like, what their likes are and dislikes, how refreshing that is to know that that's taken into consideration in the process. I think that's really powerful.